y'all said y'all had?
I run the Sim Magic.
I don't know. It wasn't that one. It was some different one.
I'm running Fanatec.
I got a Moza R5. I really like it.
Damn. Seems like I got plenty of options.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a flooded market nowadays.
Gets better every time. Every year it gets better and better.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, I'm 35 now, and I remember, like, being a kid on, you know, PlayStation, and if we ever barely had a computer good enough for playing games, but having pedals and stuff, you know, was, like, the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm 40 now. I've been doing this stuff for 30 years, and every year it's like, oh, I need one more upgrade. I'll be good. And I'm never going to get better. It's just nice to have nice things, I guess.
Hey, I hear you, dude. It's like I play guitar, and I'm not even that good, but in the last, like, 3 years, I went through, like, probably 6 different, like, $1,500 guitars.
I wish I was 35 again.
Yeah, I wish I was 21 again.
Hey, young fella, talking about the steering wheels. You might want to go on Amazon. This is the last day for Prime Day, and check out everything that everybody was talking about and see if you can get some killer deals right now.
Yeah, as much as I would love to go ahead and do that, you know, I'm not low on money at the moment, but through a vacation that we went on that we had scheduled to starting a new job, yeah, it's kind of probably not really an option at the moment.
Well, good luck with the new job, and yeah, this is definitely a luxury, man. So I get it.
Heck yeah. Man, I like this race right here. Like, I actually got some cool dudes in here, seems like.
They're all fucking pricks. Don't you forget it, okay? They're not your friend.
That's for sure.
Don't get fooled by the practice server. You start racing with someone, they're going to be your mortal enemy.
Oh, no, yeah, I've done a few, and I'm pretty sure I ticked off one or two drivers by now.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for.
You'll have that on the bigger job.
Hey, and look on when you come in here, right before you get in your car, there's an actual page that you can choose from.
Inside.
That will show, I think, the G-force, and you can turn on and off things just for that wheel, I think.
Yeah, that's where I had turned it off initially because I wanted to see like how it was going to be. Unfortunately, a little too much for me. I didn't really like it. So I'm going to do that F9 thing right now and try to see what that does.
So if you got it set up where you can scroll through your black boxes while you're in the cockpit, you're going to come to a thing that you can set up the steering wheel for how many pounds you want it and stuff, the torque.
I just hit it onto auto. I'm going to see what that does.
Yeah, I tried that with mine, and I just am not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I use auto to make fine-tune adjustments after that.
I'll let you know here after try and get a couple laps. I just did the auto, so we'll see.
What steering ratio you guys on it?
I'm on like a Logitech G29, I think, and my FFP strength from auto pushed it to 14.2.
What ratio are you running, like 14-1 or 12-1?
Wait, what's that for?
garage. It's the steering box size. Default's 10, but most people go up to 12 or 14 at least. 10 good for like a Q run, but you try to race with it and it'll wear your tires out.
Yeah, 10-4, 12-1 vest there. Really the offset. And a little bit of brake bias there. You can go either way on that, but this track lights it down. You want your bias down. It loosens it up a little bit.
Yeah, I always race with like either 10-1 or 8-1.
Oh no, you'll be fast for like 5 laps, and then you'll be like, what the hell, my tires go?
What about offset?
Yeah, the lower that ratio goes on a long run, you'll be ripping your shit up.
Offset's more of a how straight the wheel is, pointing down the straightaway kind of thing. You know how you have the red tape or whatever on your steering wheel? That offset, you can actually adjust it based on your setup. So you can get your wheel more straight on the straightaway or whatever. I normally don't mess with it too much.
The young fella that was asking about the steering ratio. So what it is, let's say you put an 8-1 in, you'll turn your steering wheel, let's say a quarter of the turn, and your wheels are turned, quite a bit. You turn it a quarter turn at 14-1, and your front wheels will not turn as much. So it slows the steering down the higher you go in ratio.
So someone said like a 12-1 would be good for this track.
Yeah, 12 is good. That's probably your best bet, especially with the Logitech wheel.
It's going to be driver preference. Now Jake, who runs the 10 and 8, he's very precise with the steering and smooth, so he could run it and not wear out his tires any more than a guy on 14-1. So it's all driver preference and how smooth you are with the inputs and stuff like that.
Yeah, your wheel range has a lot to do with it too. Most guys are running them at 10-20. I run mine at 980.
Yeah, that and wheel size too.
I run mine at 900.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Mine's at 920. Most guys run it at 1080. That's default, but I run mine down to 920.
So what we're all trying to say is there's a million different ways to tackle this stuff, and you're always the perfect combination. Yeah, best piece of advice there. And there's plenty of YouTube videos out there to show you how to fine-tune it to your personal preference.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's personal preference and experience.
Yeah, I have definitely noticed the impact of the tire wear throughout a race, and it might be due to bad driving so far. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it just takes practice. You got to learn to save tires. You can go in there and throw it in there every lap, but you really got to learn to pace yourself.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, I really got to get used to this track. I mean, I've been practicing the last couple of days, and every race I get into, it's like I'd be lucky, even on what I think is a great race for me, and I'll still probably won't finish, but like 15th at best.
Man, just keep doing what you're doing and practicing, man. I mean, that's all it takes.
And a lot of it in this is just being able to stay clean. You'll have a lot of guys just wreck themselves out, and you can just jump spots by that way.
Being patient, man, that's the key.
That's gospel, brother. That's gospel.
All right, so how do I see this settings? You said
It's in the garage. It should be your first page in the garage.
What setting are you trying to go to?
Outside. Clear.